my favorite thing about this time of the year are the pot of gold references. So that's supposed to be what you're looking at right now. So the story of the pot of gold goes a little something like this. So there's this poor family in Ireland. They were digging up their last crops. They were a farming family, and they dig up their last carrot. And on the end of the carrot, dangling was a leprechaun. And so they decided to capture this leprechaun. And the problem is leprechauns are really clever. And so this leprechaun said, well, I'll give you a wish in exchange for my freedom. And they couldn't decide what they wanted. They made all these kinds of crazy demands, and the leprechaun just got fed up, and he said, well, instead of all that, if you find this pot of gold that I put at the end of the rainbow, you can just have anything you want. So the family got really excited, and then for the rest of their days, they ended up chasing this rainbow and looking for this pot of gold, this mythical pot of gold that didn't exist. So I think the analogy here is that everyone envisions this pot of gold that exists somewhere in their life that's going to solve all their problems. And I don't think that really exists. I think that collecting little pieces of gold, literally and figuratively over your life, will make you a much more happy person than chasing these wild dreams where you just have everything resolved by this one event or place that you get to. Because really, once you get there, usually there's just another set of problems to deal with. So instead, if you use your time, expertise, labor, all of those things to earn pieces of gold along the way in your life, then I think eventually you are in a much more stable and happy and healthy place than chasing this rainbow where there's a pot of gold at the end of it. And then one day you actually will have a pot of gold, and that might be just your own level of contentness and satisfaction with your life.